Yeah.
Oh my goodness, we're live.
I guess we're live. I'd like to say a big warm welcome to One Man's Trash and That's Right Recycling.
Woohoo!
Our two two viewers. It says 0 up at the top there, but I know they're in here.
That's weird. My computer's not showing that you're live.
No, the pallet jack. It's got some weird.
There it goes.
Weird thing. I don't know what. Like one of the wheels keeps binding up on it, but I can't get in there to see what's binding.
What?
But yeah, I'll be pushing it, and all of a sudden it'll shoot sideways. Oh man! So what did you guys get up to this week?
Well, I've picked up a fridge and a washer today.
Yeah.
Yeah. I skidded out in the snow, emptied it in slow motion.
Yeah? You get it on camera?
Good.
Oh, I'm not that good.
Good.
Oh.
You're good.
I'm good.
You just don't want to wreck your vehicle.
Yeah, no, I just slid it out into the driveway and let it crash.
Yeah.
You know, the one hand unload.
Yeah. And Scrap it all. How was your trip to the mainland?
It was great. I had a great day. Got everything done that I needed to get done. The ferries were on time.
What did you have for lunch?
I had
A McRib?
I'm trying to remember.
I had a McRib yesterday.
I had 2 McDoubles from McDonald's.
We got somebody in the basement here. Sean Rat.
Hey
Sean. Guys, how you doing?
Good, Sean. How are you doing?
Good. Can you hear me better this week?
Yep.
Much better.
Yeah, way better.
Yeah, what I figured out, or what my son figured out for me, was I was using my Bluetooth headphones last week.
Oh.
And I can't use headphones or mic at the same time.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Okay. That makes sense.
Oh yeah.
What are you scrap it all?
Oh, that is an electric knife.
Oh, okay.
Electric carving.
Is that the thing that you said we were going to be really impressed with?
No, that.
Ooh,
that's for later.
That's
you guys
saving for later.
Oh, are you scrapping That's Right's dildo?
No, but you guys will definitely make fun of me for what I'm going to do. But there's a method to my madness, or not.
Okay, you're winding a cord.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to just ignore Scrap It All today.
Okay.
You are?
No sense. He's making no sense.
Sean, what did you get up to this week?
Oh, by the way.
Where's Sean?
By the way, Scrap It All, thanks for the shout out. I think you got me like 10 new subs.
On that from that hatchet video?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Holy.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That is awesome.
Hook that thing up to the joystick I found.
Hey, Roger.
Hey, Roger.
Roger's got a hotel room.
Rod. Welcome back.
It's fancy.
Hi, Roger.
Woo!
Nice warm hotel room. Sweet.
I'm trying to I brought in a bunch of stuff from the shop to scrap.
Oh, that's nice.
We got a motor and an armature that's copper.
Their dogs and everything.
That's a pretty big motor for a little knife.
Yeah.
Guys.
What kind of knife is that?
Hey, Daniel.
Hey, Daniel.
Hey, Daniel.
Daniel made it. Now what? We just gotta wait for E-Waste Mike.
He might show up. He I saw him on another live, and he
He
said
was,
he was.
yeah, he was talking about doing another live.
Oh, tonight? Oh, okay.
No,
Yeah.
he's not going to do a live tonight. I saw him on a different live, but he was saying he was really exhausted, and he might stop in.
Oh, okay.
He will. He's got to get in here and make fun of us.
I
Make the
imagine
day
that was
complete.
quite an emotional week for him.
Emotional?
Emotional week.
Why emotional?
Well, because of the whole crap with the city.
Hi, baby.
Oh,
What you
yeah, he
doing?
got that resolved. He
Oh,
got
go on.
the fine paid off.
Oh, okay, thanks, baby. You want me to shut this?
Yeah, but it's
door?
not always
Yeah,
nice to, shell out a whole bunch of money, right?
That's
Yeah.
Sean. He's in New Brunswick.
And
You
he
know-
didn't say how much.
Oh, you have to stick your head in
No.
here. So
But when he was talking about it when it first happened, he said it was like 10 grand.
Yeah, I hope that wasn't the case. I don't know. I wasn't gonna ask him.
I hope he got reduced.
All I know is on his second video today, or his first video, he said he took some money out and paid off that fine. So
Yeah. Yeah, I
He's-
seen that too.
glad to have that done.
And really, it's none of our business how much he paid, but
That's
just
why
hope-
I didn't ask him, because he
My
didn't say it in
business.
his video, and I figured he didn't want to share it.
I just hope it's not the 10K because that hurts.
Yeah,
That's a lot of IC chips.
right.
oh yeah. Oh, so what else? What's everybody else been up to? Oh, 6 inches of snow today. Yeah, no wonder you wanted to get a room.
Yeah, that's too cold to be in a truck.
Yeah.
How do you show comments?
On a phone? I don't know. Scrapadilly, I think he figured that out.
If you click on your phone, do you see anything that says chat?
Yeah.
You should be able to click on that, and then there should be a spot that says comments, and click on that. We got a piece of stainless. That's cool.
Yeah.
Right?
Did you find it, Sean?
Yeah, I did. It wants me to connect YouTube account to join the chat, live chat.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I had to do that.
Go ahead and do that.
Okay.
I have my laptop on, so I can see the chat through my laptop.
Oh
Aren't
yeah.
you special.
Man, these cutters are nice.
Brag.
So are mine.
So are
I still
yours?
have my shitty ones. Thank you. Thank you guys for asking.
Oh, you're welcome.
I don't have any friends like E-Waste Mike that buys me stuff still.
No,
Me neither.
you guys blame me.
The
I mean, I gave you silver.
Yeah, he gave me silver. You. But no, E-Waste Mike. E-Waste Mike got me shit.
yeah, he should get everybody new snips.
I think
Although
so.
I did just get new snips. I guess I can't.
Who gave you snips?
Well, I had to buy them myself. Damn.
Oh. Well, that's not as good as free snips.
Oh,
That's
I know. We all
Oh, I
know
hate it
that
when these
free is
screws are
best.
tight.
Anybody that's giving away high brand snips, let me know.
That's right. You're getting your laptop back next week. Where is it? Down in Florida.
Probably
I'm watching a race from Daytona Beach.
He's probably getting all of the porn viruses wiped off of it.
Could be. It's like a mini vacation. I may not even get out of bed tomorrow. Don't do it,
Hey.
Roger. Just stay in bed. Enjoy yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Order up some porn.
Oh man, that screw is stripped. Oh,
I got this really weird bunch of wire. It's like double insulated. It's like got a white insulated coating and then a black coating around the white.
yeah. Well, that screw got stripped out.
You're
So-
screwed.
Well, I am for tonight because I ain't gonna bring my angle grinder in here and cut it off.
Yeah. And
Oh,
I can't go to Hobo Freight for a pair of side cutters. That seems like a bit of a waste.
I
Oh,
swear I got these. They're Doyle. I got these from Harbor Freight, and they're great.
I thought it was called China Freight.
Well, it depends on the day. Sometimes they call them China freight. Sometimes they call them hobo freight.
Oh, well,
Let's put that.
It's like that's right. Sometimes they call them just right. And sometimes they call them never right.
Got some
never right.
brass
The
boards.
the dogs want to get down to this end of the house, but I've got them barricaded off.
Oh,
So how's
Like-
your guys' copper ball coming along?
Well, I haven't started it.
I haven't started.
All right. Anybody else in the chat? Are you doing the copper ball challenge?
I did.
Well,
a
I
bunch-
I've got a few in the pail, but I don't have them balled up any.
You don't have
Yeah,
okay.
Sean Rad's only at 150 pounds so far.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna work.
What else am I going to do with my day?
That's right.
But play with your balls, yeah, no doubt.
Did you get rid of your chickens yet?
Yeah, I did. I had 2 or 3 people came and took them. So,
They told
and
you.
I
they
still
buy
got
them
3
from
ducks. I got 3 ducks left, but the weasel hasn't touched them.
Yeah, duck meat's not as good. They find it too dry.
Yeah.
Still decent eggs though, but they're big, right?
Well, these guys don't lay eggs.
Well,
Oh,
fire
what are they?
Fire the bastards.
They're
Drake?
more pets.
Oh,
Oh,
Now that the weasel's gone, I have squirrels back now.
what is that corkscrew?
An electric corkscrewer.
the weasel's gone.
You know how pathetic are people that you have to have an electric corkscrew?
I don't know, but it's scrap to me.
Not really good alcoholics, that's for sure.
No. Hey, when I buy wine, it has a screw cap, so I don't need that shit.
Get back here.
I think this is one of those mag mount. Oh wait,
Wow, that's it.
or not mag mount. One of those mag fans. It's got a weird bell ringing.
So was I supposed to bring something to scrap?
No.
No, I just went and grabbed a bunch of small stuff to
Wait.
pick away at.
That's right. Squirrel tastes good. Have you actually tasted squirrel?
Ooh.
My uncle used to eat squirrel. He loved it.
Really?
He went out of his way, and he had never had squirrel. And he went to Michigan, and this because he was like in some archery magazine. Like he was a writer in one of the archery magazines back in the 70s and 80s. And so there was another guy on the magazine that lived in Michigan, and he invited him down, and they had squirrel. They went out, and he couldn't believe they were eating the squirrel. And this guy's wife sent him home with a cookbook with 8 squirrel recipes. And he phoned me up and he said, "Hey, do you have a 22?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "Can you bring it over?" He said, I'm wasting too many arrows trying to get these squirrels off the bird feeder." I said, "Oh, all right." So I took the 22 down, and I said, "What do you want me to do with the squirrel?" Because he knocked one off the bird feeder, and he said, "Oh, bring it in." He says, "I'll just clean it up." And I was like, "What?"
Wow.
And he didn't cook it up there. I probably would have tasted it just to see. But, well, that's the motor that was in this thing, but it's epoxied in there.
Oh, you should do a challenge.
So
Challenge.
that's right.
Yeah.
Recycling. Do you like
How to
squirrel?
get the copper out of that motor?
I've only had squirrel once, squirrel pie.
Really? What do you think?
Oh, that sounds disgusting.
But I do eat lots of cow's tongue and cow's heart.
Yeah, I'm not
I
much of
don't-
a fan of those.
I don't like heart. I like liver, but that's the only organ.
Yeah,
I
liver's good.
My grandpa
I don't
loved
I
liver.
don't like liver. No, can't do it.
And giblet stew is pretty good.
Hey, big country, how you doing?
Yeah, I never liked that.
Hey,
stuff
big
either.
country.
Hey, Red.
E-Waste Mike, how you doing, buddy?
E-Waste Mike's in the house too. Holy.
$2,500 and $300 for the lawyer.
This is
Now
like a
mind your
little
own
mini
business.
motor
Hey,
of the
oh,
one
buddy.
Big Country
That's a
wanted.
lot better than 10K.
Peanut head.
That must be you.
How come I never get this chat invite? What
chat?
do you mean? It's in Discord.
You just have to come in.
Hey, E-Waste Mike, I have a question for you. Of course I have a question for you. But instead of you telling me what it is, I want you to tell me if I'm correct so I can see if I'm learning from you or if I'm an actual idiot. Actually, don't even answer that.
Yeah, you already know what his answer is.
So I've got
Please come
this.
in.
This was given to me by That's Right Recycling. Of course, we
That's-
see we got some gold fingers down here. We have some ICs and some MLCCs, but I believe these things right here need to be removed for board sort to buy this as a gold finger card. Am I right, Mike, or am I an idiot?
Both can be true.
Oh, and there's nothing on the back. I can't tell if that's blurry or focused.
It looks good enough to me.
My eyes this time of day, they get blurry. Everything is blurry right now to me.
Maybe you need glasses.
I need those cutters back. I'm broke. Now need to return them. You mean these
That's
cutters?
not a. That's not as bad as you thought you might get, eh? Like 2,800 all in.
That's not bad.
That's right. That was in your box that you sent me. So I don't know how it got in there, but you had it in that box of goodies.
Say no to crack.
Oh, I gotta turn that thing down.
Okay, plastic. You got some contacts here, but they are just copper. Are those are that's magnetic?
River's sitting outside the door whining.
Anyways, have a look at that motor. Nothing's fancy. How do you get that piece of junk off there?
Bigger hammer. Smash it with your laptop.
I know, I'm just messing with you, James. You mean just smash it with my hammer? I'll just do that instead.
Okay.
There's screws under there. I can't believe you want me to break my computer. You guys, you're so mean to me. You're so mean.
Chris.
Yeah.
Chris.
Yes.
Big country keeps asking, where's the link? Where's the link?
It's in Discord.
Can you see it live?
He's like,
I probably have to authorize him for the channel. Just a second.
Go authorize him.
Mike never answered my question, did he?
No, because he hates you.
That's fine. I don't care. Hate me. I ain't gonna lose no sleep over it. All right, we have a motor. I'm not gonna mess with that right now.
This is what I've been doing in the living room.
Ooh. Cool.
I missed it. What
It's
are you
still
doing?
too cold outside.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was nipply here too today.
Okay, you're authorized for the channel, Big Country.
We got some brass.
If you go down to videos, it's under lives.
Huh. E-Waste Mike. E-Waste Mike. Are you still there? You ignoring me?
Probably. He already called you Peanut Head once, so.
Mike told you about that board, but I forgot about it. Well,
There, I just tagged you.
I'm pretty sure these might be gold plated, but I don't know for sure. If I was able to test it and verify it was gold plated, I imagine I can lead them on.
You know, I got my gold silver kit for testing on Amazon for like $20.
Yeah, no, you had it in a video, and you actually have an Amazon affiliate link. I keep forgetting to go buy the stuff.
Yeah, it's cheap.
But I was planning on doing it through your link, so you got a little bit of kickback.
Oh, there he is.
Yo, what's up? Hey, Red. I thought I put you in there, Chris. Just a second.
Man, these cutters are nice. Look at these cutters. Woo, fancy.
I just figured I'd come chill with the big guys here.
I had to buy my own cutters.
Yeah, he's bragging. He's bragging because he got welfare cutters.
Me?
Yeah.
Hey, man. Free cutters are free cutters.
Hey, I'm being jealous here. Leave me alone.
I can tell. Okay. It's funny though. I keep grabbing my old pairs because I don't want to ruin these, and I haven't trained myself. These are brass, by the way. Well, E-Waste Mike fell off the plate. Blah, blah, blah.
He probably fell asleep. He's like 90.
He's had enough of our shit.
Well, and to be fair, he's been kind of under some stress, and he hasn't been sleeping well. So.
Well, yeah, and he's old.
Yeah, he's old.
And that I don't want to admit the fact that it's just because he just doesn't like us. So that's why he's not here.
And bitchy and stuff. So.
That's right. Recycling. Would you retract? You're not allowed to retract comments.
I got a cinnamon.
Yeah, he's a managing moderator. But if he abuses it, then he won't be.
So I found this today. Let me get this tape off there. I don't know what it is.
Is it like one of those little voice memo things?
So it says Plantronics, and then it says power, talk, charge, and then up here it says page, and then it has this device.
Maybe it's a Bluetooth. I know Plantronics used to have Bluetooth little headsets and stuff.
Yeah.
Huh.
It almost looks like what the drug stores have around here. That when your prescription's ready, they'll give you a little pager thing, and then
okay.
Then when your prescription's ready, it will ding and vibrate and tell you that it's ready.
That could be what this is. It's weird. There's no light on it or a speaker, and it's really light. But I bet you're right, Sean. Well, it don't matter. It's scrap. I thought maybe it might have an interesting board in it. It's not very heavy, so.
You could have posted on eBay and maybe got double the scrap value.
Oh yeah. I do that. I post it all on eBay.
I got a few of those from a pizza place that use those for when your pizza order was ready. It would buzz and you come in and get it.
Yeah.
I got a bunch of those I got to do too. I got 8 or 10 of those.
Nice junk. When I'm done scrapping, I put it all back together, and then I put it on eBay, and then I spend the next 6 weeks haggling with a stranger just so I can make $5 more.
Yeah,
that's what you're supposed to do.
So I got a question for you guys that sell on eBay. Is it actually as easy as everybody says it is?
No.
I've actually made quite good money on eBay before, so.
Yeah, but it's not easy. Like,
no, it's not easy. It's work.
And they take in the end, I think from mine they took 40%. I just quit doing it. Like it was
well, my commission was 12%.
I know, but then they dinged me for a whole bunch of other fees and.
Yeah, but then they charge you 12% on your shipping. Now that they're collecting GST.
Yeah, they charge you
12% on the GST, which is bullshit.
Yeah.
So Mike finally answered me. He said,
"My son does hockey cards."
Idiot.
Well, I think only us Canadians pay the GST. I don't think the
Yeah.
US
Well, but
does.
don't worry, the Americans pay a different other tax.
Oh, do they?
Oh yeah, I think the American eBay for Americans is probably even harder.
Really?
Really?
Yeah, yeah, because there's way more taxes in America.
Oh, what's that?
What I found another problem with that was the shipping. They would, and apparently it's changed now, but they wouldn't let me just say it's the actual cost of shipping. You had to give a price for shipping, but you don't know where it's being shipped to. And if it was in Canada, it was fine because I could get like one of those national boxes for $24. But then if you want to sell in the States, which it's the only way you're going to sell anything for any money, or you don't know. So then you have to put the shipping in at the highest price that it could be, because you're not going to take a bath if somebody far away.
See, when I was selling it, there was calculated shipping, and it did calculate for the States as well.
Yeah, this one wouldn't, but you told me that it did, like that for you. But I just went back on after 10 years of not using it, and I used to use it all the time, and I made good money on it. But then when I went back in, everything had changed.
So I finally got the answer from Mike.
Yeah, you're an idiot.
Yeah, but I actually have the answer about the board.
Yeah.
These do not have to be removed. They can stay on there.
That's because they're gold.
And so it's a gold finger card.
Yeah, but big country, what I'm going to be doing is I'm building a nice junk website, and I'm going to be putting a store on there, just handling all my own sales.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, who is this? This is somebody from Twitch. Sorry for bothering you. I want to offer promotion of your channel.
Okay.
I'm wondering if this is a piece of zinc as a weight.
My people will call you.
Wow.
I don't know how you do this with Twitch.
That's got to be zinc.
I want to tell this guy to take a hike, but it's probably a bot, eh?
Oh, I can do that for you. Take a hike.
Yeah, that's a chunk of zinc that was in that thing.
As a weight?
It's just a weight. I mean, I'm assuming it's zinc.
My yard takes it as aluminum, so as cast aluminum.
Well, yeah, my yard pays. That's what my yard will give me is cast aluminum.
That's why I won't bring aluminum to Calgary, because Calgary they want it all.
If I put zinc in with cast, they downgrade me.
Well, every yard's different, so you guys
I thought zinc was worth more.
No, not where I'm at. Zinc is like 20 cents a pound, where cast aluminum is like 45 cents a pound.
Oh man, I don't even get 45 cents a pound for, well, I guess for MLC I do.
Yeah, I get 40 cents a pound for cast.
Yeah, I think I was 29 last time I checked.
And my yard, they give us 45 cents for all aluminum except for extrusion. It doesn't matter if it's painted.
Are you guys paying attention to the chat, by the way?
What's that, Scrapadilly?
Are you guys paying attention to the chat, by the way?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm really good at ignoring that's right recycling. So I read everything he says, but I ignore him at the same time. So
see where I'm at, aluminum sheet actually pays more than extruded right now.
Really?
Yeah.
I should take those sunlight dishes down and bring them over.
Yeah, aluminum sheet is like $1.10 a pound here, where extrusion is only like 80 cents a pound.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
What do you guys get for stainless?
For stainless, I think we only get like 50 cents a pound or something like that.
Yeah, I only get 30.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I I get 27 for 304, and I think I got 50 cents a pound for irony 316.
I haven't turned in stainless in so long.
I mean, copper's up here though. I just got told by my yard they're willing to pay me $5.25 a pound for number 2 copper, but I won't cash mine in.
Oh, that's right. You know what? You're in my heart.
I told them when they get up to $6 to let me know.
I'm getting $3.25 for number 2.
Yeah, or 339, I think.
Yeah.
This ain't working.
I wouldn't even sell it for less than 4. Heck no.
Well, I'm so far away from the coast that it's the shipping that kills me here.
Where are you? Where are you?
I'm in Woodstock, New Brunswick.
Oh,
He's like way east.
yeah. You're all far from me.
Oh yeah.
I would have thought there'd be lots of steel plants and stuff down there, but I guess not, eh?
I find it
No.
crazy how you guys on the West Coast get less money for your copper than we do on the East.
Why?
I don't know.
I think it's
crazy.
because of,
Ontario's got like the same amount of people as the rest of Canada.
I think it's
Yeah, I
because
know,
everything is
but-
getting shipped out of the East Coast.
Yeah,
I
Yeah,
think
you
that's
guys
what it
got
is.
Hamilton right there.
I'm landlocked.
Yeah, but
I'm
I mean,
on the
you guys,
I'm
you
on the
guys
West
are.
Coast, and our prices are terrible. You guys will see my shred price tomorrow in my video.
Yeah, but like Canadian Treasure Hunter, I mean, he's right up there, and I mean, like
That's true.
the barges are right there where they ship out of BC, and yet he's getting like half of what I get.
Yeah,
no,
and
no, he gets over $4 a pound for number 2.
yeah, I get
Yeah, but
$4.15.
I'm getting like $5.25 a pound for number 2.
I know, but over $4 isn't half of 5.
Well, no, but you know what I mean. Like it's still like $1.50 less. You know.
You got to think though, Southern Ontario is more of a manufacturing district.
Oh yeah,
than butt fuck Alberta.
like they're taking the stuff and using it in Ontario. They're not shipping it to China.
Sure they are. We don't use what we scrap out here in Ontario. There's no heckin' way, because the scrapyard I go to, which is the biggest scrapyard in Ontario,
Southern
like,
Scrap Bucket.
they tell me straight out,
Hey,
we
Southern
fill up
Scrap
shipping containers and we ship it to China.
Oh, well, I don't know. Like,
I'm not doing these.
Where I'm from in Ontario, they like that stuff goes into Toronto and it gets probably sent to Hamilton, melted
Hey,
down.
Southern Scrap Bucket.
Well,
Like and it gets used there, like it gets repurposed, and same as the copper and brass go to the local foundries. The different foundries will all buy that stuff. I used to work in a place that made aluminum sculptures, and I used to have to go in, like they had a van and a trailer, and I used to have to take the van and trailer into Toronto to these different foundries and get the different alloys and stuff. But yeah, that was all coming from scrapyards.
wow.
They were selling sculptures for $6 a pound, and it made no sense to me because they had like some sculptures that took so much work to get them polished and everything, and they weighed less than the apple, like a sculpture of an apple, and they made the same amount of money, but you had to spend like an hour and a half polishing the one with the tree, and then the apple was like 10 minutes. And I said, why are you selling this stuff by the pound? Like, oh, well, that's what we buy the aluminum by the pound. I'm like, if you're selling art and some of it's intricate, that's got to be more. Like, you should be charging more.
Yeah.
But no, I was like, well, whatever, we buy it from the foundries. So I don't know. Weird.
Yeah, I'm about 3 hours away from the Port of St. John, where AIM Recycling and John Ross are there. John Ross has bought up a lot of other small companies lately.
We have an
Like
AIM
trucking company.
recycling. We have an AIM recycling here, but I'll tell you, they suck here.
They're like all over the States too, aren't they?
I think so.
My yard is selling mostly to John Ross now. The yard that I go to.
How did we lose Scrapadilly? Did you?
I don't know.
Yeah, like right by my shop. There's like,
he's not in the basement or anything, so he must have lost battery or something.
I got like 6 yards circling my shop, so I make calls every time when I go to bring stuff in. And the John Zubik's is probably the best paying one I go to.
And my brother-in-law always goes to Zubik's too.
Yeah. I mean, they don't pay good for compressors, though. I mean, that's why I bring my compressors to the other yard. But everything else, Zubik's pays top dollar on.
I go to my yard because it's only 5 minutes away from my house, and they take all my plastic. So
Nice. I actually got a company here that buys my plastic. Yeah, I mean, they don't pay a whole lot, but you know,
I get shred price. I get like 5 cents a pound.
Yeah. Yeah.
He
This
lost his
company,
Wi-Fi.
I fill up like a 14-foot roll-off bin of plastic and take it into them. Basically gives me a full tank of gas, and I'm good with that. Keep it out of the landfill. That just gets turned into garbage bags.
Yeah.
But you know, like I bring my stuff into Calgary, like my non-ferrous, because it's way better. It's worth the 2-hour drive.
Right. How far are you from Edmonton?
8 hours? No, 6 hours.
Oh, you're not that far from Bush Dog then.
No.
Well,
No.
6 hours.
6 hours. And 6 hours back, right? 15 minutes to say hi and
right.
Yeah.
It'd take you longer than 15 minutes just to get to his house past his scrapyard.
Well, just to get past the scrap.
Yeah.
He'd probably meet you at the dump.
Yeah, I keep telling him, man, just break down all that bulky crap and fill up barrels with all the good stuff, you know, and then that's what you'll have to deal with, you know. But I mean, he's so overwhelmed, dude. It's crazy.
You never know when there's gonna be a flying stove coming at you in slow motion.
Right? Right. But you know, I mean, he's a good guy, man. Like my daughter lives up there, and in the winter here, I think it was like 3 weeks ago, Edmonton had this power shortage thing going on, and she had no heat in her apartment, so he ended up grabbing some space heaters and bringing it over to her, which was awesome. Yeah. He's a good guy. I think he tries to do too much at once, and that's why it all builds up the way it does. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Scrap
well,
it
when
all.
you go to the dump and you fill
it means you're not paying.
Yeah. See, I can't do that, man. Like I got OCD. My shop's got to be clean, man, and you know, somewhat organized. Or like me and Rusty will stay there all bloody night to try to get it organized. You know.
You would have a meltdown in my garage.
Oh, I would. I've watched your videos, man, and it's like I show Rooster. It's like, dude, we could have his garage clean in like a day. You know, like.
Yeah, most of the time I'm sitting in my chair inside and resting, but maybe when the weather gets warmer, I'll be able to do more.
See, but I don't have the space to let things build up anymore, right? Because it's like I just picked up this company here. I can't mention the name due to reasons, but anyways, it's a big company in all of Canada. And they got over 4,000 technicians, HVAC technicians. And so 3 of their big warehouses, one in Hamilton, one in London, and one up in Toronto, they just contacted me to pick up all their scrap and everything else on a weekly basis. So now I'm picking up anywhere from 100 to 300 AC units and furnaces weekly from them.
Holy cow.
Yeah, so I can't let it build up no more.
I got 3.5 acres.
Yeah, I do on the farm. I got a pretty big farm, but I don't do videos on the farm because I got a lot of locals that watch my videos, and I don't want them seeing what I have, you know, because
that's right.
I don't need things going missing, you know.
Yeah. No.
Yeah. I've already had kids come here and try to steal car batteries and everything off my property. So
I wish somebody would come and steal some of my scrap.
Right. Yeah.
What you mean? Your
I
clutch?
mean, if they were taking washers and dryers, I wouldn't have an issue. But unfortunately, they all know where the copper is, so you know. Yeah.
Yeah, the snowbanks right now are hiding my scrap.
Yeah, it's more like the scraps hiding my snowbanks here.
I thought you have 3. Didn't you say you have 3 units, Red?
Yeah, so my cousin owns the lot, and so my cousin does repo. He repos vehicles and stuff.
Yeah.
And he ends up parking a lot of his repo cars on my property, and it doesn't expect me to charge him rent. So I showed up at his storage unit one day, and I claimed 3 units, and I says, well, I don't want to pay rent. And he says, okay. So I basically just give a case of beer every month for 3 units.
Well, that's all right.
Yeah, so it's not bad.
Why did you get a free bay that had power?
Huh?
Why didn't you get a free bay that had power?
I wish he had power in any of his units, but he doesn't. He's too cheap.
Oh.
Yeah, but I'm working on getting a decent generator though in there. So I talked to a guy. He's got an auto start generator that just turns on with a keypad, and yeah, he's gonna put it in my unit for like $600. So yeah,
I bought 4 I don't know, they're batteries that are for solar power.
Yeah.
Off of this guy. You don't have to use solar, but I got this other guy was selling a 3,000 watt inverter. And so I bought that off him, and I just got to figure out like there's a big fuse and stuff, but I got to figure out like the charge controlling and stuff. But I'm just going to plug my little trickle charger into the batteries. There was 4 batteries. They're AGM, like glass mat batteries. I'd never had those before, but
yeah.
And then I'm thinking, because I don't need a lot, I just run some LED lights and stuff off of it and charge up my power tools and stuff. So
right,
I'm gonna try doing that.
That's basically all I need my generator for, though. Is I wouldn't mind getting some corded tools in there because, like right now, I just run out DeWalt batteries, and I mean, in a 3 to 4 hour period, I go through 20 batteries, and it's crazy,
Yeah, grinders and sawzalls suck on that.
Yeah, it's horrible, man. Especially when you're running 2 grinders now, and so that's why I want a generator, just to get some power tools in there that are corded, and maybe.
But really, you're only running 1 grinder. Rooster does all the work.
Oh yeah, I still gotta show him. I mean, if he would just start cleaning my brass, then we wouldn't have an issue. But
yeah, what's the benefit of those batteries, Southern Scrap Bucket?
What's that?
No, Southern Scrap Bucket said he's got one of those glass batteries in his truck, and it's awesome.
Oh.
But I don't know. I know that the guy told me that these ones were, because like the oil companies are buying these to run their little little well site shacks and stuff. So he was setting these all up, but they double ordered a bunch. So he just took them, sold them to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, child labor is a thing here. We just don't talk about it.
Yeah, but Ontario is a whole different part of a different place.
Yeah, child labor is allowed here. As long as we give them the ends of the slice of bread, we're good.
Oh, so also for driving. Well, these aren't for driving though. These are just sitting. But the guy told me they don't freeze like the other batteries do, which is good.
I don't understand what a glass battery is.
AGM, they like an AGM battery. I didn't know either, but since I got those, I'm getting all kinds of them from Hydro. The mechanic at Hydro, gave me a whole bunch, and there was a bunch of AGM batteries in them.
Can you throw them in the shred?
No, you just sell them as batteries, I think.
Oh.
I got a pallet full of Tesla batteries my yard won't even take.
Right, lithium.
Apparently they're good for fire. You might as well just throw some marshmallows.
Yeah, my son's on the local fire department. He said 13,000 gallons of water to put out an electric car fire.
Yeah. I'm trying to find some places to get rid of them. The dump won't even take them.
You could use it for heating your storage unit.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, just puncture and it will heat you up pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Yeah, I know. I just figured that if I want to run the skill saw and stuff, if I've got that 3,000 watt inverter, that'll run anything I need to do. And then I'll just leave the trickle charger on it because I have like a 100-foot extension cord running from the house to the shop. So,
well, do you not have power in your shop?
No, I don't have any insurance on it. It's basically ready to come down. So
it's condemned.
No, it's not condemned. I haven't let anybody in it to look at it. But until I get the walls and the floor all ripped out of it and figure out where all the rot is, I'm not letting anybody in there. So, but if I'm going to get the electrician to come in and hook up hydro, but then now the hydro guy's saying, well, we need to, like, they want to come in and inspect it.
Right.
The fire department guy, because it's a commercial building. So I was like, never mind. Like, I'll just run it off of the house power, and the trickle charger doesn't take anything, and I can just charge the batteries up. And then if I need the extra power, I can do that. But most of the time, it's just charging my Milwaukee batteries.
Right. Yeah. See, I need a generator for the heat too, man.
Yeah, I don't. I just have a little diesel heater.
Yeah, that would suck. No heat.
Yeah. It gets pretty cold, man. Especially when we had that cold front about 3 weeks ago. It was like minus 38, 40 here. Ooh.
Yeah. We got down to minus 53 through that shit.
Yeah. My batteries died real quick.
Well, I didn't go outside.
Yeah, I didn't go. I just start the car every once in a while.
Yeah, I'm just a pussy.
No, we ended up working all day that day. It was crazy.
Go tell everyone on the stream.
Tell them what?
Oh, I don't know. Probably about the not letting anyone come into the shop. The fire marshal already knows I don't let him in because he said, "You want me to come in and inspect that?" I said, "Nope." He said, "Oh, okay. I thought you were going to get hydro." I said, "Not if you got to come in and inspect it." he just said, "All right, we'll see you later." Like,
well, if you don't have, yeah.
Well, it's just a legality thing. Like, so because it's commercial, and because I want to put a residential unit in the front, like a caretaker's residence, it has to be like to a certain standard so that any fire in the back can't come through to the front. Oh, red's gone.
Oops, we just lost another one. They're dropping like
flies. I don't know what. I guess Scrapadilly almost lost his Wi-Fi and everything else.
Maybe he's borrowing his power.
Yeah, probably.
Someone unplugged him.
Better get me coughing. Yeah, that's I don't know what happened with Red. Ooh, that's right. Now that's right. Can get on here.
Dropping like fly.
Dropping like your fly.
Too fly for this white guy.
Oh yeah. So no, I got those. I was putting those batteries in the camper, but then I was like, oh, I'll just put them in the shop because 4 12-volt batteries and they're 125 amp hours each, so that should give quite a bit of power with that inverter. He might be crying because, maybe him and Mike are just talking on the phone now. That's why we don't hear anything.
Why did Mike leave? I don't see him saying bye.
No, he's up there, but Scrapadilly isn't talking, and neither's Mike now. So I'm assuming
so they got a room.
Yeah, they got a room together. Roger must have put the quarter in the bed.
Vibrated himself to sleep.
Oh, Mike is still awake. I've never seen one of those quarter beds. I've seen them on movies and stuff, but I've never actually been to a motel that had them.
Oh, I went to a place in North Balfour that had one.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's crazy actually.
Do you just put it in there just to see what it's like?
A quarter for a vibrating bed. But I think you rented those rooms by the hour, to tell you the truth.
By the hour and a quarter.
Yeah. Why would I want to talk to that fool? I agree. Why would you?
Sorry about that. I had a phone call. Hey, someone wants to say hi though.
Hi.
Hey, Rooster.
Hey, Rooster.
Not too much.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was weird because there was no. It didn't give me a chime that I heard, unless I'm just not paying attention, which is very possible.
Imagine that.
I'm gonna scrap this block radio, but I don't know if I should do it on.
Scrapadilly is supposed to be scrapping something special tonight.
No, not anymore. He's probably scrapping it on his own.
He's kind of selfish, eh?
Man, he's grown pretty strong, man, his channel.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Hasn't even been on a year and already 11K. That's awesome.
Oh, he's at 11 now? Good for him.
Yeah.
When's his year? I thought his year was February or something.
I don't know.
He works hard. He works hard. He does a lot of research. You know, he deserves it.
Yeah, like anytime you need to ask something about what's going on, he's right there to tell you. April.
Yeah, he's gave me some advice on my channel too. So he works hard. Either that or he's slipping Tim Hortons to all his subscribers. Something, man, you know.
Tim Hortons.
Some ridiculous.
Who'd want that?
That's how you lose subscribers.
Yeah.
That's right.
You guys don't drink Timmy's, really?
Oh, it's disgusting.
Man.
I drink McDonald's coffee if I gotta, or if I go to Chet when they've got A&W there, but I won't go to Tim Hortons. I'll pick. Some people want Tim Hortons, and I'll pick it up and take it to them, but I stop and get mine somewhere else.
And I'm a cheap prick. I just make my own.
Yeah, we don't have anywhere to get coffee here, so I just make it usually. But if I'm going to Dawson or something, I'll stop and chat one at A&W and get a coffee. They got pretty good coffee days.
Yeah, A&W is pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah. But,
I'll make a pot one day, and then second day I just heat it back up and keep drinking it until it's gone.
See, I drink black, and that Tim Hortons just tastes like battery acid to me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I can drink the dark roast black, but I can't drink that regular stuff black. That's because you're drinking it with whiskey, one man's trash.
And Starbucks, I don't drink that shit either. It's like,
oh, I can't stand Starbucks.
I tried it was like a,
and I am paying $12
caramel macchiato was good. I had there.
I can't afford Starbucks.
Yeah.
Say $14 for a tall, which is a small or something. I don't know.
Yeah, that's insane.
Yeah.
$14.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the one I got was like $6 for a large, like a big one, and it was
still that's really insane, dude. $6.
That's huge money, man.
I know it's not something I go and have all the time. I had it once.
I mean, you know how many burgers you could get for that price? Come on now.
Nothing. You can't get a burger for $6.
Hey, McDonald's, the cheap.
Oh yeah, you can get one.
No.
Or like,
you go to Burger King. You can go to Burger King. Get $6. Get 2 Whoppers.
What?
Yeah.
Not here. $13.99 for 2 Whoppers.
Oh, it's like $6 here.
If you go on Whopper Wednesday, I think it's less. It's like
we can only get that Whopper deal when there's coupons.
Oh, not here, man. It's like every day. You get 2 for $6.
Yeah, because you guys have competition there.
Yeah, and you get overpaid on your copper and you underpay on your food. So great.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know what we don't benefit from is our rent. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, exactly. Your
It's
real estate's
insane.
stupid.
It is, dude. Like my brother just got a bachelor apartment, man, and he's paying almost $2,300 a month plus utilities for a bachelor.
Oh,
Like my in-laws' house is over doubled in a couple years.
Yeah, yeah, it's stupid.
I just want everybody to notice that he's not talking about me.
What?
Read on the screen there.
James is taking notes from all the wannabe scrappers or the YouTube know-it-all channels. Wannabe scrappers. I'm not talking about you, HH. So he's talking about me then.
Why are you
you're the
James
one.
too?
You're the other wannabe scrapper.
Yeah.
Why are you a James too?
No, God, no. I'm a Dan.
Oh, well, I'm a James. I think he's talking about me.
No, nobody's bad mouthing me.
Oh, I don't know who. $7 each. Yeah, I think that's what they are here.
Oh, but he's in America.
Yeah.
So that's like $89 Canadian.
Pretty much.
And they're probably getting that what's that meat? Lab grown meat.
Beyond Meat.
No, there's like it's actual meat, but it's like cultivated in a lab. And now I saw a thing yesterday. They're like mixing it with rice, and it's
Isn't that what they use at McDonald's?
no, but they're probably gonna end up doing it. Like they've been growing this stuff for years now, trying to figure out how to do it like reasonably, but it's grown like just from cells. Yeah, it's like
Oh,
the one guy he paid, I think it was like 250 grand for the first hamburger, and it was so salty because they can only grow so little at a time that they had to keep salting it so it wouldn't rot before they got the burger made.
well, Loblaws is selling meat now that is ungraded.
Ungraded.
Which means if you buy a hamburger, it's not going to have regular, medium, or lean or extra lean. It's just going to say hamburger.
Nice.
Oh, luckily we don't have Loblaws. Oh, I guess Loblaws owns No Frills, eh?
that's
Yes,
why
I do.
that's why I butcher my own meat.
Roadkill's delicious, depending on
Jambalaya.
how fresh.
Especially if it's fresh.
Yeah, if it's not with the grater. Although I had loader killed moose once.
Yeah, I'm good.
I hit a deer like 3 years ago in my wife's car, and this cop seen me hit it and then pulled me over and asked me if I wanted help bringing the deer to the side of the ditch, and I was like, "Oh no, you can help me load it on top of the car." So we did, and I was driving down the road. Like thank God we live out in the country. I was driving down the road and I had a 13-point buck right across her Prius. You know.
Well, Chris, with you being in BC, don't you guys get your meat from Robert Picton meat farms?
Actually, Picton owned a pig farm up here. He owned one, or his brother owned one up here, and so they had to come and like after that whole thing, they had to come up here and sample all of everything on the farm, and they didn't find any dead hooker DNA in the pigs up here. So,
Okay, good.
yeah, that's crazy, eh?
Yeah.
No retail meat in this house.
Yeah, I did up 40 chickens last fall and put in the freezer.
Nice. Yeah,
I got an elk once.
I trap a lot too up here.
Oh yeah.
Trap what? Raccoons and possums?
Nah, foxes and squirrels and rabbits.
You eat foxes?
Hell yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I sell the pelts, yeah.
Do you get bobcats?
No, not a lot. We get the odd link, but that's about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here in New Brunswick, you're allowed, I think, 6 or 7 bobcats in a year.
Yeah. See, I live on a reservation, right? So like we got more deer and bear where I'm at.
Oh, okay.
But the bears are protected where I'm on because it's a native reservation, but it's like kind of a safe haven for bears, right?
So is that one just outside of St.
Hey,
Thomas?
Scrap Man.
Yeah, yeah. Um, just up from Walpole.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, bingo, buddy.
Oh, hi, Scrap Man.
Hey, Scrap Man.
Another Chris.
I'm hoping he won at bingo.
Well, you know what? He's been supposedly splitting with me, but he hasn't yet.
Oh, he's just telling you he doesn't win. How are you ever gonna know?
That's true, right?
Are you paying for half his tickets?
No.
Oh, you got nothing to complain about.
Well, yeah.
Watch the new episode of Fire Country. What's that?
Oh, is that back on? Oh, that's good.
What's
So
Fire
when
Country?
are you sending a box to board store, John?
Not next week, the week after.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to see how that goes.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious myself.
Yeah, I got to go through all my low grade boards again and pop all the chips off that I need to pop off.
Well,
I thought
Chris
you were
told me
selling all your
exactly how
stuff
to
to
do
your yard for the same price as board sort.
Yeah, there is, but I'm just figuring if I can get a little extra for the chips on the low grade.
Oh,
Yeah, the IC chips and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like we can't send it like Mike does because,
No, it'd be sweet if we could.
but the shipping would kill you.
Oh,
But
for the
I'm
can't even send anything from province to province without it.
so I'm even like on the video that I mail it. I'll be showing you guys how to get cheap shipping. Even
Okay, good.
Nice.
yeah, because I get 50% off, 60% off of regular prices, and anybody can do it.
Well, I got about 4 boxes I'm ready to ship to Mike here soon, so
Yeah. So did you ever talk to Pat Nunez?
I did, but he's not paying anywhere near of what I could get just shipping them to Mike. So
Right.
yeah, but I mean, I am gonna sell him like the motherboards and crap like that because that stuff I can't ship to Mike. It's too big. So
Right.
I'm filling up like Gaylord boxes and just. I told him, I said, when I get a 18 wheeler full, I'll drive it up there and just give me a check.
You don't think they're going to say something at the border?
No. To that place here.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Oh, that
Green
Green
Deck.
Tech.
Yeah. Them, yeah. Yeah. No, I'm gonna be sending like my RAMs and slot cards and CPUs and all that crap to Mike. So
It would also be neat to find maybe even a refiner, a toll refiner in
well,
Canada.
Mike's got a refiner too. I can refine, like I've done refining myself. I mean that's what I do. Like okay, like I scrap full time, but I also sandcast silver and gold as well, right? So I do a lot of refining myself too, right? Like I can do all that refining. It's just
Yeah,
I
but
don't
if
like
you just
I
picked
don't.
up another big company and you got to scrap all that, and then you're
Well, that's the thing,
trapping,
right?
you're trapping nasty beasts and butchering, and you're running out of time, dude.
Yeah, that's it, right? Like I just ain't got the time for the chemicals and everything else. Like,
I
yeah,
haven't had chemicals since I was like 20, so
right? I mean, like I got a big barrel out there full of AP solution. Like if I have any like Goldfinger and stuff like that, I just throw it in there and then I drain out and take the foils and just put them in freezer bags and stuff. But I mean, like IC chips, like the Gold Corner BGA, stuff like that. Like I'm just gonna send the Mike and he can get it refined every day.
And you get paid in American.
Absolutely. I get paid in gold. I told Mike I don't want the cash. Buy me some gold and send it to me.
Oh yeah, nice. Will a refiner, when they say they take 25%, is that like you get the gold, or do they just give you the money for?
Well, they can give you the gold. I mean, but I mean, yeah. Some give you the gold, some give you the cash, right? And I know Mike's refiner gives him the gold, but I don't want like refined gold. I want like bullion gold, like buy me a gold maple or something and just ship that to me,
Oh,
yeah.
Well, isn't refinery gold like pure gold?
Well, so is a maple, right? But the thing
Yeah.
is, the maple is like government backed per se. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but isn't it like don't you have to pay like a premium price for the maple?
You got to pay a premium price to get the guy to refine it, don't you?
Well, I thought you just paid him 20. He took like 25% or something.
Which is still a premium.
Yeah, but I mean, if you're getting your 75%, and then you gotta take that gold. If you're you're not melting this gold down, you mean?
I'm okay with cash.
No, I'm not melting this gold down.
Oh, okay.
I'm
okay with cash because it's easier to buy, blowers for engines with cash.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They don't take grams of gold and ounces of silver?
No, they like cash.
I've never met one person.
Have you ever tried to buy a blower with gold, though? That's the question.
No,
there's people around here that hoard silver and that, and they try to barter. And this one old guy that's got an excavating company, he said, he goes, well, I don't even know what to do with this. And he had like a 10-ounce bar of silver. This guy gave him the 10-ounce bar of silver to do this excavating job. And I said, that's worth like $400. And he said, oh man, he said, I did like $1,800 worth of work for it.
Yeah.
Oh God.
So that guy with the silver is probably just like, oh my, I can't believe he went for it. But he didn't know. He didn't even know. He just knew it was a great big bar of silver, and he just figured the silver was worth something. And I said, yeah, it's worth $400. And he goes, oh, I worked all day to get that, like with his excavator.
Yeah, I did this pickup last year, and this lady follows my other channel, and she knows I scrap, and she sent me an email. She lives right in London, and asked if I would do a big scrap pickup because she was cleaning out her house and her shop and her garage and everything. And she ended up paying me 10 ounces of silver to do it.
Have a good night. That's right.
Hey, see you, Chris. Good day. Maybe day for you. It's night here. Oh, e-waste Ben. Yeah, I don't. I used to watch him, but then he kind of quit. Actually, I think he kind of quit posting most of the time.
I still watch him.
Yeah, he's okay for like 14 seconds.
Yeah, I just because I don't do e-waste, it just was it seemed like a thing I didn't need to keep watching.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to take a tote of my motherboards and high and mid-grade boards to the yard next week just to see what he's going to give me for them.
Yeah.
I got to get them out of the garage. The totes are overflowing.
I watch Canadian Treasure Hunter a lot, though.
Yeah, I watched Phil. He's pretty good. He gets a lot of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
He does, yeah.
I made him some copper channel rounds a while back ago.
Yeah, I saw those. Those are cool.
Yeah.
He gets a lot of recycling bottles now too.
Yeah, it's great. He's got the perfect setup, though, man. I mean, the size of his yard is just,
and
nice.
He's got that big steel bin in that truck.
Yeah.
He's got more energy than I do, though.
I've been looking at getting one of them vans that he's got, the ones with the lift on it.
Oh, yeah.
So Ty, it'd be a heck of a lot easier to lift them AC units, man, with a lift.
Those Tommy gates you can buy them cheap used.
No, they're like $6,000 here, dude, to get them installed.
Used?
Used are like $4,000.
See, and out here they're like $1,200.
That's a lot better.
Well, then I'll send you $1,200. You ship one to me.
Okay. I'll let you know as soon as I find one, and I'll put it in the mail.
I'll send you $1,200, and if you find one for that price, I'll even drive down there and you can help me install her.
Oh, there you go. You'll give me the glory of helping you install it.
Absolutely, on video too, dude.
Okay, there you go.
There you go. All right, we can collab that.
Yeah.
Thanks, Scrapadilly.
Fucking 2,000-pound tailgate.
Thanks for doing moderator duty.
Oh, thanks, Scrapadilly. You were supposed to scrap something cool for us tonight, but I guess not.
No.
I have 2 trailers here on the property. They're just buried.
They're buried in snow?
No, in scrap.
Oh.
Yeah.
Scrapadilly, did you get nice junk as well? Or are you just ignoring it?
Oh, Chris came back just to.
No, I guess he was quoting E-Waste Ben. I guess he says good day, scrappers.
Oh.
See, I never make it up to that point, so.
I thought he was saying good day like he was going somewhere. Oh, man.
So what are you guys doing tomorrow?
Well, I'm hoping that I feel better, and I'm going to go out and get some scrapping done. It's above 0 now.
Yeah, me too.
I'm hoping to get out in the garage. It's supposed to be a little bit warmer out, and that way I can sort some little copper motors and take them in as copper bearing motors.
Yeah, you want to come do my motors too?
Not really.
See, he wants me to install his tailgate. You do his motors. Rooster does all the other work.
That's right. That's right. He's busy cutting rads tomorrow, so Rooster can't do motors.
Hey, what happened to your other helper?
Isaiah works for me on weekends, and usually on the weekends I got him doing motors. So yeah. No, Isaiah, he's a good kid, man. He works hard. I had him working all week today, this week for me though. So I've been feeling a little under the weather. So
I imagine you're gonna have to buy another truck, eh?
I just bought that blue one. It's a piece of crap, dude. That blue F-150. I don't know if you've seen it in my last video, but it's a piece of junk, dude.
Well, you bought another.
Well,
Ford, right?
The F-150 says it all.
Yeah, well, I'm a Ford guy, dude. I mean, my F-350, she's a champ, dude. Yeah. I just got her back, and we deleted the DEF system in it and the EGR system in it, and hollowed out the exhaust.
It probably runs better now.
Oh yeah, dude. And she's loud, bro.
Well, the problem with Southern Ontario is all the friggin' salt you guys use.
Oh, I know, it's horrible.
So no truck is good there.
But get this, so I just had this all done on my truck, okay? And then I went to the DMV to get my sticker on. And they said, well, next year you need your emissions. I'm like, are you freaking kidding me?
Are you originally from the States?
No.
Oh, how come you call it the DMV?
I thought they got rid of the E-test.
No, not on company vehicles.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, because I'm a registered business, right? So I still got to get my E-test every 4 years.
I see.
Yeah, and I just had it all deleted, all my emissions. So yeah, that just kind of screwed me.
I had a buddy of mine, or actually it was my cousin. He deleted a bunch of stuff on his Dodge, and he did something to make it roll coal, and then he blew the engine. And because he went back to the guy, he said, "Put all that stuff back in." So the guy did, but Dodge just looked at the computer readout and just said, "No, your warranty's void."
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, 18 grand. What's that?
Do you not call it a DMV?
No, in Ontario it's the MTO, and out here it's just the ICBC.
Oh, I've always called it DMV. I don't know. I used to live in Michigan though for like 2 years, but
yeah, in the everywhere in the States I've been, they call it the DMV.
Yeah,
thanks. That's right.
I mean, I've lived in Canada for 16 years now. So,
Oh,
yeah, I lived in Michigan for 3, and then I lived up in Germany. I was born there.
you were born in Germany?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, just outside of Berlin.
My uncle went there for work. He really liked it.
It's beautiful there. It is, but
he said he couldn't afford. Like, luckily his company was paying for everything because he said he couldn't afford to live
We have
there.
a lot of Germans here in Woodstock, New Brunswick. A lot of truckers.
They come right from Germany.
Yeah, and they get on air motor.
They get on what?
They get with the company Air Motor.
Oh,
they got a big terminal out in Winnipeg too.
Oh, okay. I know some of the fuel hauling companies used to go to Europe. They'd send their HR people to Europe to try and recruit people to come and drive the tankers out here.
Yeah,
pay them huge money.
There's a lot of Romanian, Ukrainian, and Russia here.
Yeah. The Russians here are they just move here and farm. They're like an Amish.
The Dutch are the ones that move here and farm in our area.
Oh yeah.
No, I moved here and joined the military, and then ended up staying afterwards. So.
Well, were your parents from Canada?
My mom.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, my mom's from Quebec.
I like going to Quebec. I don't know if I could live there.
No, they're pretty rude people.
Well, yeah, it's that wasn't even the biggest thing. It's just the not speaking French. And I know you can go get away with it in Montreal and stuff, but I mean, when I lived in Northern Ontario, I got offered jobs in Quebec, and I just couldn't do it. Like, they wouldn't even speak English to you.
Yeah.
And if they knew English and you were trying, they would be not too bad. But most of the time, it was just a thing where you'd go in and they just we don't speak English. And I thought, well, that's kind of weird. I thought this was a bilingual country, but in northern Quebec, I guess they're hard nosed and they're French. Like, that's it.
I find the old Quebec was a lot better, a lot nicer people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it depends where you go in Quebec too.
Yeah.
You know, if you're going to get into a real separatist area, well, then you're going to get shit on. You know.
Well, I just got to let you know I don't like getting shit on.
No? Not even.
Hey, Adam. Scrapadilly's right there talking to you. He lost his Wi-Fi.
Hi, Adam.
Hey, Adam.
Yeah, Adam. All right, guys. Well, I appreciate you guys having me up, man. I gotta head out here. I gotta get up early. So.
Yeah, you gotta come over and do my motors, right?
Yeah, I'll send Rooster over in the morning.
And you're gonna come sort my garage, right?
Yeah.
I'll send Rooster after he's done over there.
That Rooster's busy.
He is, man. He's a busy kid, man.
Yeah, right on. All right, Red. We'll take it easy, man, and Good luck with everything.
All right, have a good night, guys.
All right, take care.
Oh man, poor old Scrapadilly.
Well, guys, it's 20 after 11 here. I gotta go.
What does that mean?
What does that mean? Does it mean I gotta go to bed?
It means it's 11:20.
Yeah, I know. I should probably go to and get some sleep. But right now, I'm trying to scrap this fan, and
I just got done a cup of black coffee, so now I can go to bed.
I used to be like that. Just drink pots and pots of coffee all night long and just go right to sleep.
It calms me down.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. It does the opposite. It doesn't keep me awake.
I always thought it calmed me down, but I think it was just because I was just too tired. So I would go to sleep. But in my later years, I've had a cup of coffee at like 5 o'clock at night, which I believe we had one earlier tonight because Jerry made some homemade coffee creamer stuff. It's salted caramel.
Oh, yeah.
And so she made the syrup stuff, so we decided we better try it. But I find that as soon as I lay down, I'll be starting to doze off, but I can feel like my nerves tingling and vibrating and stuff. So not good. But yeah, well, it's good you get some sleep and then get out to your garage. You said you're going to be warmed up tomorrow too?
Yeah, it's supposed to be, I think, -2, -1.
Yeah, I think we're supposed to be up to +3 tomorrow.
I guess we got the +4 today, but not until later in the afternoon. It was like we got
to -3, but I'm sure it was like -12 with the wind chill.
Oh, it still had the wind chill.
Yeah.
Some days I wish I was OCD, then I would have a little bit better control of my garage, but stuff like that doesn't bother me.
Well, once I get rid of this e-waste, I'll be able to do a good job in the garage. And
yeah, I still got 9 desktops to pull apart.
And my machine for making headlights.
I'm not paying attention there. Can you read that on the screen, Scrap and Joe?
RAM and junk.
I think we all know what he means, though. Oh, maybe can you not read this screen like where we are? Or is it just
it's awful small, but I switched over to the comments and I can see it there now.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Adam.
What's CA syrup?
CA syrup?
Cat syrup.
All right, guys. We'll talk to you guys tomorrow.
Okay, have Sean. Have a good night.
Oh, I could go for some Canadian syrup.
Oh, like maple syrup?
Yeah.
Yum.
Oh, and I've been told to shut up.
By who? Oh. Well, it's not like it's the first time.
Yeah.
Maple syrup's expensive out here. I liked it when I had friends that had maple sugar bushes.
Yeah.
Maple. Remember those maple leaf cookies? They had a maple cream center.
You can still get them.
Oh, do they still have those? I like those.
Yeah, I seen them at the Walmart.
They were like Dare or something like that. I like how you said the Walmart, like you're finally hit that senior citizen age. So got that down at the Tim Hortons.
They're still in the Dare boxes too.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
There was
cookies now, and for $20 or whatever it is.
Yeah, remember those other ones that were Vortman?
Vortman, yeah.
And I remember when I was a kid, I couldn't understand why people were going on about the price of groceries because they were $1 for a pack, and I thought that you could like just eat cookies and survive.
Probably.
I just like, why are all these people complaining? You can buy They could just go and buy 10 boxes of cookies and eat that for a week. Like, turns out that doesn't work.
Well, people have survived on craft dinner.
Yeah, that's true, eh?
Yeah, there's got to be nothing more chemical than that shit.
No, and the macaroni part of it is like absolutely no nutrition, and the
Right.
cheese, I don't even know what that cheese is.
So yeah, exactly. So you buy craft dinner, you throw away the macaroni, you throw away the processed cheese, and then you go get some real macaroni and some real cheese and make craft dinner.
Yeah. What do you get down there, Scrapadilly? The maple cookies or the Vortman? What's I'm saying? Another 750 pounds of Scrapper's Gold delivered. 750 pounds. That's nice.
Share the wealth there, Adam.
What do you mean by Scrapper's Gold? Like wire that you have to strip, or it's just like already stripped for you?
Yeah, already stripped, coiled up, put in totes.
Moose burger and old cheddar. Yeah, that's about what it would take.
Maple cookies.
So they get dare cookies down there too. What were the other? There was another one that was pirate cookies. I think they were the same company, and they were like peanut butter centered. And
right.
When we were kids, if we could ever get those cookies, man, we were just so happy.
Like, there's also the ones that look like cinnamon buns.
Yeah. Were they? They were.
I think they were Vertman.
Oh, they're Vertmans.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were good. Big coils. Nice.
I had a big coil this morning.
That's the little fan motor I just spent 40 minutes getting.
That's awesome.
Well, I don't get those fans. Like, there's so many different things. If I could have just smashed them with the hammer, I could have had that thing out in a minute.
So let's weigh that and then calculate how much an hour you can make.
Probably close to 70 cents.
Sweet.
Oh man. Good cover him. So he's saying poop.
Well, because I was talking about the big coil.
Oh yeah. I was talking
about
my little fan motor. I'm like, oh, that's not very nice, man.
Keep up there, Chris.
Oh, and One Man's Trash, if you don't click on that link within a week, you need a new link, the one you asked me for. I emailed you back. I don't know if he was looking for that.
I never got a link that I have to click in a week.
Well, I didn't do the unlimited link that's usually up. Oh, because he had sent me an email asking for the link, so I just assumed he was going to be clicking it right away, but I think he's got a day to get it clicked.
Yeah.
That's it. No more friggin' links for you.
Click that shit.
It went to spam folder. Yeah, it might have. But anyways, you can go into like any of the HH recycling videos, and the links are in them.
Oh, for the Discord.
Yeah. Yeah, unless maybe Chris knows how to post the link in here, but I don't think you can click links in the chat, can you?
I don't think so.
Probably just copy and
paste.
Yeah. They only lose 2 pounds so 44.5 pounds each. Nice.
Yeah.
I found some wire yesterday, a chunk of it, and it's like very, very thin insulation and thick copper. So I've never seen insulation that thin. I don't know what the purpose of it was.
Huh.
But I guess I can send you that link again if you didn't get it, but let me know.
But you got to click it.
Yeah, you got to click it. Go into your spam. That's above my pay grade. Yeah, you get paid in love.
Yeah. Especially that dumpster love that you find.
Dumpster love. Yeah. Should make a real sing like a Barry White song about dumpster love.
You know the one that you installed on your seat?
Yeah.
God, I laugh when I see that and post that.
Yeah, that's better than on your bicycle, though. At least in your truck, nobody can see.
But on the bicycle, I think you can get it to go up and down with the motion of the pedal.
Yeah. Oh man, I can't like some of the stuff people throw out. Like I remember the working for the highways, they let nonprofits get the clean the ditches out. So they pay them, I think it's $1,000 for a 10-kilometer stretch. And so like people like the Cub Scouts and stuff will like go and clean the ditches out, and some of the stuff like the parents are just like, don't touch that. Like,
well, and you say shit people throw out. There's that chick in Edmonton that threw out her baby because she wanted to go New Year's Eve partying.
Oh God.
Thank God they found the baby, right? But
alive?
Yeah.
Oh, good. They didn't give it back to her though, did they?
No.
Yeah, that's crazy. I will don't worry, it always exits.
Yeah, you just use more lube.
Anyhow, let's get off of this topic. I'm starting to feel a little bit sick.
Yeah, I don't want to imagine it.
Oh man. Yeah, I'll send you that link when I get. Oh, actually, maybe I can get it on here.
So did you get your video done for Sunday?
No.
I'm
going to one of these days. Oh, Roger was in the Discord. Oh no, that's not today. That was more time ago. That was weeks ago. Okay, so we want create an invite. Copy.
Wow. You're that guy. He does stuff, talks about it while he does it. It's a new how-to video for YouTube.
Shut up.
Oh man. I bet you just swallowed some green shit.
Yeah, I probably did. I didn't stop to look at it. I should have, and I should have reported on it as I was doing it.
Yeah, you probably palmed it for later. Snack.
That's disgusting. Although I just ate it anyhow, so it's
right. You could have put like salt, pepper, and ketchup on it. Like, God.
All right, buddy, I just sent that to you, so it should be coming in. If not, check your spam.
Your spam.
You need a hot toddy. I know I need a hot toddy. I should be drinking hot buttered scotch, but I'm not.
So Jerry didn't even stop by to say hi to us tonight.
What's that?
Jerry didn't even stop by to say hi to us.
Yes, she did. She was waving in here, and you guys were all yapping, and then...
Oh, I missed her. Oh, that sucks.
I was talking right to her. I said, say hi. So she came in, waved to everybody, and you guys were just... And then she was like, well, I guess those fucking guys can't stand me. So she left, and she's never coming back, she said.
I'll have to comment on her one video.
Her one video. Maybe we'll get her to make another one.
Then I'll have something new to comment on.
Yeah.
Because I think I'm one of like 4 subscribers or something.
There's got to be more than 4 now.
No, I think there's 13.
Yeah, well, that sounds more like it. I didn't even realize that she had a channel. She never tells me anything about them.
Hey, she's like almost beating Chrome Culture. Like I'm up to 25.
Good for you, man.
Oh yeah, that sucks.
Well, you're not putting anything out.
Hey, all you dicks, go subscribe to Chrome Culture. Tell your friends.
I did mention it to you guys. The nice thing about this whole thing is it's recorded, so we can always go back and see who wasn't paying attention and who was.
That would be me. It's because I was like being attentive to our guests.
Yeah. No, yeah. I know. And that's the price you pay.
So the reason for my backdrop, I'm kind of envisioning my panel like that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Short?
Yeah. Well, it's on air, right? You raise it.
No, I mean the wheelbase looks short.
Oh, that's actually a long wheelbase one.
Really? That one in the picture?
Yeah.
It just looks like less than 2 doors.
Right?
Mike's been she had black gloves. Yeah, you're probably right. She was wearing them. I just didn't see whether she put those out. But you're very perceptive, Mike.
At least Mike was paying attention. I wasn't. I'm just a dick.
There, see, he's sharing Chrome Culture again.
I know. That's right. Loves me.
You're the only one.
And Mike loves me too. He just won't admit it.
He admits it in his own special way.
Yeah.
Oh man.
You know what? I bet you I get a set of clippers next week. He loves me so much.
Probably, yeah. I guess I'll just send you mine.
There you go. You don't need them anyways. You don't do shit.
I know.
You just put up pallets and send it to some guy. So
no, that's just the palletized stuff. Plus a subscriber too. I love your English. You have such good English.
For a pygmy. If he was a pygmy, his English would be perfect.
Plus I subscriber too.
You're such a grammar police. Friggin' not.
It doesn't matter how bad I am, I still get an I like you, Chris.
Yeah, but not as much as he likes me.
69.
He likes me more than he likes you.
Yeah, well, you're a rock star.
Yeah, I am.
All right, Adam, have a good night, man.
Good night. Have fun slinging tires.
Every Friday, Adam. 7 our time. I don't know what time it is in Kentucky. It's probably the next day in Kentucky.
Yeah. Or something. Or maybe it's the morning.
Yeah. I do not.
So Scrapadilly pissed me off. He was holding out to scrap this special item. We're never going to know what it is.
I know it's like he won't use his data.
Yeah.
Like we're not important enough for him to use his data, but he can use it to watch us.
Yeah, exactly. And NASCAR.
That's what he's doing. The race came back on after their little rain out, and he didn't want to admit it. He was just like, click.
Yeah, out of here, boys. You guys suck. Rather watch cars just do, left-hand turns all night.
He says he talked about it in the chat, so I guess now we got to watch it all over again to see who was lying.
I don't want to watch this dribble.
I flipped through it to get everybody's name the next day, so that's
okay. Are you gonna text me and tell me what it was?
No, nope. No, you got to watch it yourself. Just put it on 2X, man.
No, I can't stand looking at you more.
Wannabe Scrapper needs the watch hours.
Well, Wannabe Scrapper doesn't have enough subs yet to worry about watch hours.
Well, when I do get them. Which, although I have noticed that in the, 5 weeks we've been doing this, I've gained 2 subs.
Sweet. About 73 years, you'll have enough.
Yeah. But in that same time frame, I think I gained 40 on HH Recycling.
Why?
So obviously lives are not good for subs. That's what I'm getting from this.
So you mean like the Stuffed Shirt channel's getting more subs than the Fun channel? Yeah.
Yep. Well, because I haven't done any videos on this channel, I don't think, like regular videos in quite a while.
It's just your intro sucks on HH Recycling.
Yeah, that's what you tell me, but someday I'll do it. I'll do a better one someday.
The one on Wannabe is awesome.
Well, I didn't want to copy the same thing.
Right.
I just call it HH Recycling. So
I could watch the Wannabe Scrapper intro and just like forget the video and just watch that. That's like.
So that's what I'm going to do is I'm going to do just a repeat of that for like 5 or 6 minutes, just so that you can just sit there and build up my watch hours that way. Are they good for what? Like I was trying to find on my find out. I don't think like it, unless it doesn't show me the hours from the live. It was saying like 24 hours or something like that. And that was with like 11 or 12 people or something watching. So it must not count the live hours while you're live on my studio when I look later.
Well, I don't know. I don't know why it's not showing. Because there must be a reason why Mike, rambles on for 4 hours.
Oh, no, I'm not saying that YouTube doesn't pay you for them. I'm just saying when I go to my studio, it doesn't show it. Let's see if I can find it here.
Because Mike usually gets 25, 30 every live?
25, 30 hours?
No, people.
Oh,
and
yeah.
If he rambles on for 4 hours, that's like 120 hours.
Yeah.
I'm waiting to see if he's going to tell me to go F myself.
Who, Mike or me?
Mike.
Okay, because I can tell you if you want.
Because I was like saying ramble.
Well, that's what he does.
So
yeah, if I go to analytics, say for last week's
so that's right, it says you're getting 8 times 60 minutes equals watch time.
8 times 60 minutes. Okay, well, I'm going to look at last week's.
Wow, that's 480 minutes for doing absolutely dick.
Yeah, I'm not even the center of attention here. It's you guys.
Oh, exactly.
So
if it wasn't for us, you'd have no friends.
It's true. Okay, so what was that? So this is last
live. Week's. So One Man's Trash said, "Look at live."
I am. So last week's live, it says this video has gotten 36 views since it was published. It says 4.6 watch time hours.
Right, but that's since it was published. Not right. Since but not the live.
I know, but I can't find any other. That was going into lives.
Well, maybe you should talk to like the help desk.
I don't care.
Well, obviously you do. Yes, you do.
No, I just thought it was weird because everybody kept saying how you get so many hours on lives, but I don't see where you get them. And not that it matters anyhow, because I'm not monetizing this channel. So that's why you guys are supposed to be figuring out how to join in.
Right.
But you never do because you're lazy.
Yeah, pretty much. You're going to ask Irish, so.
I don't care. Like it's already being broadcast on mine. You're the one who wants it on yours. You're like, you gain the why would I take the time out of my day?
Prick.
It's Mike's probably sitting there laughing, going like, I know how, and I'm not telling them.
Yeah. Bad enough I have to tell them about boards. Tell them Scrapadilly keep the connections on the boards.
Well, like, you guys should be piggybacking right on this. And,
I should.
Yeah, both of you should, because you're both monetized. You could be getting the watch hours through your channel.
Yeah. Yeah, I got to figure that out this week.
Yeah.
Well, I probably not.
Yeah, wait until next Friday afternoon, and then then start to think about it.
Well, I probably not.
Julie might.
Julie might. Probably not.
Just say, listen, if you want to make a little extra money, you can just go on and find out how.
Yeah, then I'll get slapped. Right?
Just pay Mike for my help. Why would I pay Mike for my help?
I sent my ex-girlfriend to work once. She came back with $1.10, and I said, "What's the 10 cents for?" She says, "That's what they all gave me."
That's like, what was that one about the old man and woman that when they got married, he had a hope chest at the bottom of the bed, and he said, like, we're gonna live a long life together, but one thing, you can never ask me about that box. You ever hear that one?
No, tell it.
So she says, well, what do you mean? He goes, no, you just can't ever ask me about that box. So when it comes to, he gets cancer, he's like 80 years old. They've been together all these years. And he says, if this is the end, and she goes, well, I just kind of wanted to ask you about that box. And he said, well, go open it up. And she said, there's like, there's a bunch of money and 3 kernels of corn. And she says, well, I don't understand. What are these kernels of corn for? And he said, well, every time I cheated on you, I would put a kernel of corn in the box. And she started to get upset. And then she was like, you know what? We've been together for 55 years. And 3 times, like, he was working away sometimes. I can understand that. And she says, well, what's the $480 for? He goes, well, every time I get a bushel together, I'd sell it. Hey, Scrap Rod.
Hey, Scrap Rod.
Where is he? There.
Mike
says idiots. So Mike offers no help.
Well, we are idiots. We actually watch his shit, so
it's true. I like, but if I'm just sitting there scrapping, except for now, Mike's rambling has made me, I have to delete all the audio on my video. So, and then record over it, because I keep having, like, all of a sudden Mike will start talking in the background while I'm recording. I'm like, I forgot to turn it off.
Right. And who wants to hear Mike in the background?
Well, I just don't. I know he'll copyright strike me.
Oh.
Like, that's the only reason I don't let it just go on. Plus, I saw what he did to Adam when Adam had the TV playing in the background. I was like, oh, I'm not going through that.
Yeah.
Coffee is working. You got to have a poop.
And then next thing you know, Mike's going to be telling you off in the middle of his live. And
yeah. Unlike other times.
Which I missed.
You missed him telling me off? He tells me off in every live, I think.
The one time I'm not watching, he's telling Adam off. Like,
oh, he will nail my ass. Or, well, I assume he's talking about
I'm hoping he's talking about you. He ain't coming near my ass.
I think I could outrun you.
Probably. But I'll trip you.
3+ years. So, I don't know. We never get. He doesn't show Earl that much anymore, because he knows that everybody likes Earl, and he doesn't want to give people what they like.
Right.
It's just because he's cantankerous.
Ooh, Scrapadilly.
What? Scrapadilly throwing the shade?
Like yeah, he's having her out with the old that's just right recycling.
Just right recycling.
Just right. That's
Kitty,
right.
Come on.
We're right.
Come on, Kitty. This cat, every time he hears Earl's name, he wants to be on TV.
Oh, there's Earl.
Oh,
that cat's
fat. He's the color of copper.
Yes.
Oh, right.
So you see that? He says, Scrap Rod, hey, buddy. And then if it was me, he'd be like, nice junk, you're a dick. Or you've got a big head or something stupid, right?
Wow, look at the size of that thing.
I can't help it. I'm a big guy. Like
there is all kinds of reconstructive surgery you can get done.
See, if I went backwards like this, I'm just a tiny little guy. But
oh man, I can't really talk though. My head's bigger than the rest of my body. So.
Oh wow!
I think he means cock. Scrap Rodriguez. Scrap Rod, how come you never come into Discord? We want to talk to you in there, but you never come in.
That's why he doesn't want to talk to us.
I even sent you personal messages and you never responded. That was months and months ago when you got hurt. The one time you got hurt where you cut your arm bad.
Is Scrapadilly heckling us?
I'm not sure because he just says truth, and I don't know which one is truth.
He's on this truth kick lately. I don't know what's going on.
Look at that's right. Got 3 new subscribers since the stream started, and I lost 3 probably.
And they are not from here.
He is heckling us.
What a dick.
That is pretty mean. It's okay though because he's not on here. Oh yeah, we both have huge heads.
Hey, that's not very Christian of you.
And look, my neck is like the same width as my head pretty well. You too. You got like a bullet. You're like that Juggernaut from the X-Men.
Yeah. I'm like Uncle Fester.
except for grosser.
Right. Except you definitely don't want me around your kids.
Yeah. Oh, look at all the smiling, happy people in our chat as they make fun of us.
Yeah. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys. You guys are awesome.
Yeah.
Just thanks for showing up. Although we are down to 8. If it drops,
we're not in a dunk tank.
Let's pull a mic and like if we drop another subscriber, or a watcher, we're out of here.
Yeah, we'll do that.
I'm only doing this if I got 35 watchers.
Yeah.
As soon as it drops below that, I'm gone. You guys can all take a hike. That's what he's thinking.
Exactly.
Although that's not true because usually he just says what he's thinking.
He says bye.
He says bye. No, we got 4 more minutes. I love that when he says, all right, you guys, I'm going to get off of here. And then the camera swings around and goes, and then I got to go start and do these ones.
See, look at that. Chevy guy rocks.
Yeah. I don't know if Mike is really leaving. He always says he's leaving, but he never really leaves.
No, because then he'll just get all quiet, hoping that I say that I like him.
Yeah.
And then he comes back and uses it against me.
Oh, nice. We have somebody new in here that really thinks we both suck.
EWM legit. Yeah, you're right. We suck.
I like it when new people come in that we don't know and say we suck because then we know it's true. It's
a pleasure meeting you.
And it's legit gaming. That's the main saying that it's legit.
E-Waste Mike Legit Gaming.
Oh,
it's his troll account.
Somebody share. Oh, good. He's sharing that up there. Good.
Yeah, I got kidneys.
What? Kidneys?
Yeah, I'm pointing in my head. Kidneys.
Oh, Kitty, shut up.
Yeah, ban that fucker.
No, we can't ban Mike. Now we all have to go subscribe to his other channel.
Legit Gaming.
It's still Mike. I got to go see what. I just don't understand why you have to say it's legit. Like, is there illegitimate?
It's not legit then, right?
Yeah, like who's doing the illegitimate game?
You know, it's like that used car law.
Scrapadilly, you have the ability to ban him.
Oh, there's another guy that says we suck, which is probably E-Waste Mike.
No, that looks like Adam.
So,
how many does he have? Like, I remember him saying he had a whole bunch of troll accounts. These are them.
Well, I welcome Maritime to come on here. I can't see anything happening.
Yeah, he's not banned from my channel. Just you guys.
Yeah, well, I just don't like the prick, so.
Oh, Robert Roth is leaving in 4 minutes too. 16 channels.
There's that 16 channels.
But can you just put them all on at the same time so we can get above 8? You keep leaving with one and coming on with another. That's not helping.
Yeah.
16 channels. That's crazy.
If he would log on with 16 channels, look at your watch hours.
Yeah. Get your VPN going.
See? I bet you he does that with his videos. He watches all his own videos.
Oh, probably.
Alter egos.
Gets a whole bunch of VPNs. He's got so many computers.
Yeah.
That's why he never scraps that one pile. Because they're all plugged in. Crazy CA redneck he is.
I think he's talking about you.
Oh, you're the one with the red neck.
No, it's pink.
Yeah, that's true too. I'm pure lily white.
Yeah, you're like albino without the blue eyes and the blonde hair. And the blonde hair and So now we're supposed to subscribe to another Mike channel? I don't think so.
I think That's Right said he only has 3 videos or something.
Oh, really?
That's a good gaming channel right there.
I wonder if it's the same worthless dribble as on his regular channel.
I don't know. I had this one guy that ripped me off for a bunch of silver, and he was from the States, and he didn't realize who I was. Like all of a sudden I saw him on Twitch, and so I was like, hey, that's that guy that ripped me off for all the silver. So I went on his Twitch stream, and he's just sitting there playing a game, and he's like burping and farting, and like he had no watchers except for me. And then so I said, hey, and he's like, oh, hey. Oh, it was Jerry in my account. Hey, Cranky Elders. And I said, like, you gonna send me that silver I paid you for? Click.
Right? Yeah. When they forget that they owe you money.
Well, it was like he was going through some hard times, so but he had a bunch of silver. So I said, well, like, I'll buy some of your silver, because he was just trying to sell the silver. So I said, I'll buy the silver off you. So I sent him I PayPal'd him the money, and then never got the silver. But he goes, oh, it must have got lost in the mail. I was like, I paid you for tracking. Like, like I gave him an extra $10. I know, I gave him extra $10 to track it, and it's like, oh, I didn't put the tracking on. Oh, okay, well, that's handy.
What time are you going live tomorrow, Mike?
He doesn't know.
No, and he's just going to tell us mind your own business. So
yeah, I go live when I go live.
Yeah.
You guys figure
Show up,
it
you
out.
show up. If you don't, go fuck yourself.
I like that he just all of a sudden goes live, and then we've got Scrap It All watching so that he can come into Discord and tell us all when Mike goes live.
Yeah. So Scrap It All has a video at what, 7 o'clock his time tomorrow?
Yeah. Yeah.
I've got one at 10 my time, Mountain Standard. See,
Mike,
exactly.
I like that's right. It says Mike said in his last video what time he's going. Like, when has he ever done what he said he was going to do when he's going live?
Yeah, he said he was.
I think I got to go live in an hour, and then you never see him for 2 days.
Yeah. Then all of a sudden you see him go live at 5 o'clock in the morning, and it's like, what the hell? Miss half of it.
Scrap, you're still in Discord, Scrap Rod. I messaged you in there. I think he's in the. I think I saw him in the sidebar thing anyhow. 4 a.m.
Yeah.
What's 4 a.m. there? That's like 1 a.m. No. Yeah, that's like 1 a.m. here.
No, it's 2 a.m.
He's 2 hours behind us.
Yeah, he's the same time zone as Ontario.
Okay, yeah. In the summer it's 3 hours for me, but
because
2 hours in the winter.
Destroy It is right across from Windsor, right?
Yeah. So where does what's Sean? He's like 4 hours or something, isn't he? 3.5 hours.
3. He's not in Newfoundland. Newfoundland's the other half hour.
Oh, okay.
Because they can't get their shit together.
11 there, so yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah, so yeah, Sean Rye would be midnight.
Yeah, because he left at 11.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think I'm ready to pack her in.
I know I need a piss.
Well, you go have a piss.
On my keyboard?
Yeah, wherever. Not by a long shot.
Yeah, one man's trash is an art. Oh yeah, my problem.
Yeah, and we're like for whatever. Oh, because you guys change your time, and we don't. Yeah. That's why I'm 2 hours from you in the 1 hour from you in the summer, and then same time in the winter.
But I don't understand how come your time doesn't change, but the rest of BC does.
Because the Peace region doesn't change and what I was told was that because of all of the oil companies, like we're in the oil field, so all the oil companies are in Calgary, and all of the work used to be done in the winter when we would freeze in. So they stayed on Calgary time in the winter so that we could like there was all the Alberta workers, there was no change.
That's dumb.
I know, but I like it. I like not changing.
Well, I'd love not changing because then I don't have to Google how to reset the radio on my truck every 6 months.
Why do you even bother?
Because then I'm always like late or early for appointments.
Oh, I hope he falls in his piss too. I'd be really good if he could do it right on camera though.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
All right. So do we want to call her a night then?
Yeah. Yeah.
Right,
because anyways, it just hurt my feelings, so I'm going to go home and cry.
Yeah, and I'm bagged anyhow, so
yeah, my bags hurt.
Hey everybody. Hey, we're up to 9. Thanks for stopping in and hanging out with us, guys. And we'll see you next week.
And even you, e-waste, Mike.
Yeah, well, he's a guy too. Maybe Scrap It All will have Wi-Fi next week, or maybe there's going to be NASCAR every Friday night. His Wi-Fi is not strong enough to do NASCAR and a live stream.
That's right, Mike, because we can't survive without you. I hope that helps your narcissist's behavior.
He can't help it. He knows he's awesome.
Yeah.
Hey, take care, Daniel. Haven't seen you popping up here. I thought you'd left us. He must be the 9, the one that came back. All right. Take it easy, guys.
Click the link.